What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here and welcome to episode 21 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. Today is a very important episode because we will be facing Liverpool for the UEFA Champions League semi-final. Before we get into the match, I would like to mention that I'm looking to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this month. So I would really appreciate it if you guys can help me out and click on the subscribe button down below. Liverpool are on the verge of winning their third Premier League in a row in this series, so they are going to be a very tough opponent, to us. And anyone that knows me, they knows that that I am a very big Liverpool fan. But I'll be really happy if our team can actually beat this Liverpool team to get into the Champions League final this season. So let's have a look at their last known lineup. All right, so if we have a look at their lineup, right, they've actually not made a lot of changes, to their signings. They didn't have a lot of new signings. I think new players that are in their last known lineup was only Pepe and Frankie de Jong. Other than that, but if you have a look, this team, right, especially Elliot, I think Elliot must be developed into a very good player now. Yeah, if you look at him, this guy is an amazing inverted winger, man. Yeah, and I normally play him as a Masala on attack whenever I play him as in the Football Manager. So yeah, we will have to look for him in this team. And you know what's the worst part? They still have Mohamed Salah in their team. If you have a look, oh my god, although he's 32 years old, but look at his attribute. Fortunately, he will be missing the first leg, so we really need to capitalize on that, and hopefully we will be able to win today against Liverpool. In the last episode, we won against Tottenham in the Champions League quarter-final, but we lost to Leicester City in the FA Cup semi-final, and we were knocked out of the FA Cup. Alright, so after that, I've actually only played one game off camera, and that was against Aston Villa in the Premier League. Alright, so since we were going to play, Liverpool in a few days, in the Champions League semi-final, so I decided to rotate the whole squad. I played our second team, and we were awful. Even when Callum Wilson scored a goal in this game, right, he still had an average rating of 6.7. So you can imagine how bad, this team were against Aston Villa. With the likes of Tavares with a 6.2. If you have a look at this, right, we only had one shot on target which we scored, but we didn't create enough chances. We were not good going forward, and yeah, fair play to Aston Villa. I although they scored a last minute goal against us to get the 3 point, but I think they deserve this win. All right, so this was really not a good performance, but today we will be playing our our first team against Liverpool, and I really hope we will play better than against Aston Villa. All right, so in terms of the league, right, we are still in the third position, with 66 points. All right, but if you have a look at this, right, we are only 9 points ahead of Aston Villa. Okay, we do have a game in hand, so I think from my calculation, I think if we can win against Liverpool, in the Premier League, our game in the Premier League will also be against Liverpool, but I won't be showing you guys that. We will be focusing solely on the Champions League semi-final today. So if we can win against Liverpool, I think we will have a very good chance of qualifying for the Champions League. But as you guys know, it's Liverpool. It's not going to be easy for us to win against them. But if you look at our remaining fixture, right, in the Premier League especially, we are going to be playing against Liverpool, Norwich City, Chelsea and Leicester City. So I think, yeah, the game against obviously the game against Liverpool and Chelsea is going to be tricky, but the game against Norwich and Leicester City, I think, will be enough for us to accumulate enough points, to confirm our Champions League qualification for next season. I think that is what our board is looking for as well. They want us to qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, so yeah, if we can win against Liverpool, that is going to be great. Or else, when we play against Norwich City, I think we will surely win. And yeah, I know for sure that we will qualify for the Champions League this season. So the team that I'm going to be lining up against Liverpool today is going to be Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Guardiola, Bastoni and Livramento as our back four, Bruno in the base of the midfield, Yunus Musa and Enzo Fernandez as our two central midfielder, Isaac on the left, Saint Maximin on the right, and Callum Wilson as our striker up front. So I'm starting Yunus Musa ahead of Orkan because he is currently injured for another 3 weeks, due to a twisted ankle. So All right, he's going to be missing both of our legs. So I really hope that in the absence of Orkan, Yunus Musa will be able to step up and play a good game today. All right, guys. So this first leg is going to be really important because we are going to be playing, at home, in St. James Park. So I really hope that we will be able to take our home advantage and get a good start of this Champions League semi-final clash against Liverpool. Alright, so there is a throw-in for Liverpool here. Alexander tried to make it long, and I'm not sure whether it was a try from David Nunes or it was a headed by Bastoni to the keeper. And now, oh my God, Darwin won the possession in a very good position, and seriously, we were so lucky that Costa made the save there, or else we will be 1-0 down. Alright, so now Guardiola with a free kick. He found Musa in the midfield. Musa passing it to Matthew Target. Back to Guardiola now. Guardiola with the possession. Passing it back to Bastoni. Alright, okay, now Bastoni taking his time. Passing it sideways to Guardiola. Now Bruno back to Bastoni. Bastoni to Livramento on the right hand side. Okay, what is he going to do with the possession? He passed it to Enzo. Bruno. Okay, we are playing a very good passing game here, but Liverpool won back the possession through Fabinho. What am I talking here? And now Elliot on the right wing. He passed it to Thiago. Now Thiago is through in our penalty box. And what was that? Defending. There was no one. No one tried to get the ball from him. No one tried to block his space. And he just scored an amazing goal. And to be honest, Costa should have done better. He got beaten in the near post. Look at this. Costa was in a very good position, but I don't know how. How did he manage to lose that ball and concede? Oh my God, this is not a good start. Alright, so I just demanded ball, and we have another highlight here. Luis Diaz, Livramento. That was a great win of possession. Now we have two guys. Now Musa to Isak. Oh my God, why didn't Musa tried a shot from there? I think he had a better position, because he's right leg, right? He's right footed, and he should have taken the shot there. Okay, now Livramento with a free kick, passing it to Bastoni, Guardiola. Okay, to Matthew Target. Okay, Matthew Target to Guardiola. Now to Bruno. Matthew Target on the left hand side. Can he get a good cross in? We have 4 players in the penalty box. Musa to Isak. Isak to Wilson. Alright, so Wilson's shot was blocked by Van Dijk, and now we have won a corner. Can we please equalize before the first half ends? Saint Maximin with the corner, trying to look for Isak on the near post, and that was straight to the hands of Alisson Becker. Okay, now Alisson Becker, is he going to play short or is he going to play long? The highlights just ended. Alright, so 5 more minutes to go for the first half, and Saint Maximin hits the crossbar with his free kick. Oh my God, I really thought he was going to score from there. Alright, so first half has ended with us behind Liverpool. If you look at the XG story, right, after Liverpool have scored that goal, they have not created any chance. So I really hope if we can bring this momentum to the second half, I think we will be able to get an equalizer or maybe a winner. But I'm still going to tell the team that I'm not happy with their performance, and I really hope they will be able to, play better. And you know what? I'm not going to change anything. We are actually playing good, just that we are not getting the finishing touch, in Liverpool's penalty box. Now Matthew Target to Guardiola. Okay, Guardiola taking his time, passing it to Matthew Target. Liverpool, they are playing a little bit, how would say, a little bit negative here. They have been sitting in the, oh my God, Wilson. What I was telling you guys, yeah, Liverpool are actually, most of the highlights, they are just sitting in their own half. I'm not sure what are they doing. I thought normally, Liverpool play more on the Gegen press, right? So I'm not sure. Maybe Klopp is trying something new against us or something like that. Okay, so Matthew Target gets injured. This is what we want. Seriously. Okay, you know what? We are the 59 minutes, right? We need to make some changes. Callum Wilson is having a very, very bad game here. So Isak can actually play as a striker. Rooney Baji will come in to play as our right winger, and Saint Maximin will be in the left wing position. I'm going to change him to become our inverted winger. Alright, so Bruno is on a 6.4 as well. Let's bring in Dario for him. I don't want to make too. I don't want to wait too late for our changes. I don't want us to be playing catch up in the last minute of the games. All right, so now we have another highlight here. Alexander Arnold. He tried to look for Darwin there. That was a great interception by Bastoni. Now Isaac passing into Enzo. Saint Maximin is through, and Rooney Baji comes off the bench to score and equalize for us. I was really thinking that Enzo will look for Saint Maximin for that pass, but he found Rooney. That was a good decision making as well. And Rooney have scored our equalizer. Look at this, Enzo to Rooney. Rooney took a very good, touch, to get away from his marker, and that was a good finish. No chance for Alisson Becker. All right, so Alisson Becker with a goal kick to Konate, Virgil van Dijk to De Jong. De Jong passing it to Thiago. Musa intercepted it, and I'm not sure what that pass was to Saint Maximin. He hits the back of Saint Maximin, and the defender got the possession. Okay, now Bastoni, trying to look for Livramento, but Luis Diaz intercepted the pass there. And now Thiago is through. Is he going to score his second goal? Kirkus, Milos, he have actually intercepted, and now we might have a chance for a counter attack here. He found Isaac in the penalty box. Isaac, Musa hits the crossbar with his shot, and Milos scoring his first goal for Newcastle United. Oh my god, in the Champions League semi-final. Alright, I really thought, with Matthew Target injured just now, I really thought that, oh my god, we need to bring in Milos. I wasn't sure whether he was up for it or not, but he have proved me wrong. So, both of the players that came off from the bench have scored a goal each, and it is amazing. Alright guys, so we are in a minute of 75 minutes. I'm going to make a few changes. Bastoni is on a 6.4. I'm going to bring in Christensen for him. And let's see, who should I bring more? Saint Maximin is actually tired. It's on a 6.6. Let's bring in Martin Tavares. Let's get in a little bit of fresh legs in. Yunus Musa is tired. It's on a 7.0. You know what? Let's bring in Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, I've already done 5 subs. You know what? Let me just make a little bit of change there. Saint Maximin will stay in. Yunus Musa will come off for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We need a little bit more fresh legs, rather than in the front line, to keep us in the game, and hopefully we don't lose possession. And now Rooney is through. Oh my god. If Rooney would have got that ball, right, I think that was our third goal. Rooney, after coming off from the bench, he has been playing so well. Milos as well, so yeah, I'm really proud of these players. They come off from the bench, and they have made the difference, which is amazing. Now Henderson is playing as the right back for Liverpool. Oh my god. Saint Maximin have got a red card. Oh shoot. Okay, you know what? Okay, alright. So okay, yeah, Rooney Baji will play as a attacking midfielder here, and you know what? The wing back will be going down to play as wing back on defense, and we are gonna go very defensive. Alright, okay, we're gonna lower down the tempo as much as we can. We're gonna time waste as much as we can as well. Okay, and then oh no, we are playing more in the middle right now. Okay, so we are gonna be more disciplined. So in transition, when we lost the possession, we are gonna regroup. We are gonna play a little bit down, and we want the possession. Obviously, we are gonna counter attack. Okay, and then for the keeper, you know what? Use your own judgment. Do what you want to do. Okay, and we are gonna play a mid block here, and yeah, I think lower defensive it should be okay. Alright, and then let's just confirm the change, and I really hope we will be able to hold on to this narrow lead to win our first leg. And now we have a corner here. Enzo, oh my god, that was not a good corner. There was no one there. I'm not sure who Enzo was trying to look there, but Christensen still have the possession. He found Isaac, and Isaac should have done better with that cross there. You know what's the worst part? I'm thinking about it right now. Saint Maximin will be missing. the second leg as well. We don't have Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is also out with injury. Oh my god, we'll have to play Martin Tavares on the left hand side, which is not ideal to be honest. Okay, so okay, positive thinking, we should think about that. Okay, we have actually won the first leg against Liverpool, so which is really great. I'm gonna tell the team, that was a brilliant comeback. Okay. Alright guys, so I'll be playing our Premier League clash off camera, and I will see you guys in our Champions League semi-final second leg. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we did manage to get a draw against Liverpool in the Premier League clash. Alright, so this was, to be honest, not a very good performance by us. The only reason we managed a draw in this game was because of Diogo Costa. He made a lot of save, and with the rating of 7.5, you guys know who was the man of the match for us in this game. Rooney Baji had an awful game. Livramento also had an awful game. But to be honest, in our second leg, if we manage to get a draw against Liverpool, I will be the happiest person in the world, to be honest. Alright. Okay, so with this draw, actually, right, we have actually managed to qualify for the Champions League next season. So, we have managed to hit all of our board's expectation this season, which is going to be good, to ensure that I don't lose my job next season. Alright, so with the qualification of Champions League, right, the board have actually set an initial budget, which I'm not sure yet how much it's going to be. Let's have a look at it together. Alright, so we are going to have a transfer budget of 197 million. Oh my god. And we're going to have, in the excess of around 10 million, of wage budget to be spent. But as you guys know, we can always, just rotate the budget, whether into the, more into the wage budget or the transfer budget. We can always play around. Okay. And I'm really happy. I'm seriously really happy, to get this transfer budget. And I really hope that next season, our director of football will be able to, basically, improve our squad better, get rid of all the deadbeats and sign superstar, especially, we really need those players that can actually change games, for us individually. And yeah, we need those kind of players, because there are games where we just go missing, where we don't play well at all. Like at all. Even our midfield is quite good, to be honest, with the likes of Yunus Musa, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we have Bruno Guimaraes, we have Orkun Kokchu, all those players, right? Enzo Fernandez. But sometimes we do have a little bit of a lacking of personality there in our midfield, especially, there are games where, our midfield just get shuts off and we don't play well at all. All right. So, but more into that, in the in the following episodes. I'm not sure when we are going to be doing our transfer window, but let's get back into our second leg of our Champions League semi-final. So guys, this is the team that I'm going to be lining up against Liverpool in our Champions League semi-final second leg. Alright, so Costa is going to be in goal. Matthew Target, Guardiola, Bastoni and Livramento will be our back four. Bruno in the base of the midfield. Yunus Musa and Enzo Fernandez as our two central midfielder. And with the absence of Saint Maximin in the team, Isaac will be playing on the left. Rooney Baji will be our right winger and Callum Wilson will be our striker up front. Alright, so in this whole series, right, we are in the third season and we have not won a single silverware, in the whole of this series. So I really hope, that today we will be able to beat Liverpool and get into the Champions League final, and yeah, even, in the last season, we managed to get into the Europa League final, but we lost to Arsenal, in the final. But yeah, I think if we can beat this Liverpool side, who has been a Premier League champion, for 3 times in a row, I think this season they will be winning it as well. Yeah, so, if we can actually beat this team, right, I think we will have a good chance of being a Champions League winner this season. And I really hope our team will do a good job here. But now Liverpool actually has a corner here and they almost equalized early on in this game. Now Callum Wilson had the possession, but the highlight just ended. Alright, so another corner for Liverpool here. Mo Salah taking the corner. Isaac headed it clear. Rooney and Mo Salah was racing to the ball. Mo Salah got it first. Now Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. on the right hand side. Back to Gomez. Alexander Gomez. Gomez playing it all the way back to Alisson. Now Alisson to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk crossed it to Alexander Arnold on the right hand side. They are playing a very good passing here. And we are not being able to win any possession here. And Luis Diaz almost getting an equalizer for Liverpool. Alright, I'm going to demand more here. We have a free kick. Rooney all the way from there. And he was actually very close to getting a goal there. And now, possession with Liverpool in this highlight. Darwin Núñez. He's on the right hand side. He tried to look for Mo Salah and target. Oh my god. I really hope that is not a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. Don't do this to me, Football Manager. Seriously. We really... I'm not sure why, but we have not won a single... Okay. I'm going to stop my meltdown here. Okay, that is not a penalty, but the highlight is still going on. This is not good. You know, Mo Salah taking the penalty, looking for Darwin, and it was straight to Diogo Costa's hand. Okay, Diogo Costa with a goal kick to Guardiola. Bastoni. Enzo Fernandez back to Bastoni. Enzo. That was not a good pass. Mo Salah intercepted our pass, and now Alexander is with the possession. Alexander Arnold on the right hand side. Okay, he trying to, get past Isaac, but he passed it to Thiago Henderson. Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold trying it from afar, but he could not find the target. I'm really not enjoying this, there's been a lot of chances, a lot of highlights for Liverpool, and I really hope that our team will start creating some chances and maybe score a goal, to give us a little bit of a, breathing space there, because as you know, this is Liverpool, man. They are a really good team, and you look at this. Oh my god. Okay, we are defending quite well for now, all of their chances, all of their highlights has been, them shooting from outside the penalty box. And I really hope, we are not going to get cocky here. We are only leading by 1 goal. And now Darwin Núñez is through. Oh my god, his shot hits the post. Okay, the highlight is still going on. Okay, no. Okay, another free kick from... Oh my god, I'm really not sure what is going on with Liverpool today. They are really relentlessly attacking us, Seriously, can we seriously get a little bit of a breathing space here, Oh my god, another corner now. This is making my anxiety to go up, Seriously, I'm a high blood pressure, patient. Please don't do this to me, Liverpool. Don't do this to me, Football Manager. Now another highlight for Liverpool. Okay, Livramento, he intercepted the pass, but that was not a good clearance. Straight to Henderson, and now Luis Diaz with the possession at the left wing. Is he going to look for a cross? He found Darwin Núñez. No one was marking Darwin Núñez, and Frankie de Jong. Oh my god, he scored an equalizer before the end of the first half. With the way Liverpool was playing, with the way, the FM was showing their highlight, I really knew that they were going to go and score a goal against us, and they did just that. Are we going to be able to, score in this game seriously? Because we are not looking like it at all. Look at this. 1 shots on target. We have an XG of 0.22. Yeah, the only thing we are level with Liverpool right now is the possession and the scoreline. But you know what? I'm going to tell the team that I'm not happy, and we really need to make some changes here. You know what? I'm not going to go attacking, but I think we need to go a little bit more direct. And you know what? We need to stop passing into space. Okay, and yeah, stop the goalkeeper from only distributing to the centre back and the full back, because as we know, Liverpool, they are really attacking, so they might be leaving a little bit of a space, behind them in the in their defensive line, right? And we are gonna bring up our defensive line higher, and we are gonna ask them to step up more, because I know playing Liverpool, right, we will actually be getting counter attacked by them. And they have a lot of fast players, with the likes of Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, and I really hope they don't score here. Thiago, okay, that was a good block. What was that? Oh my god, please tell me, they are, one of them is offside. What did Costa did there? Seriously, this is really pissing me off right now. It looked like he just sat down to the ground, What did he? Oh my god! I really thought that FMF already, fixed this bug where the goalkeepers make these silly mistakes and they concede goals. Oh my god! Seriously, this is Diogo Costa. I'm not playing. I'm not playing some chump in our goalpost. Against Liverpool. Oh my god! Now Gomez to Mo Salah. Mo Salah trying to look for Darwin Nunes, intercepted by Bastoni. Musa, we really need to make some changes to the personnel because we are not playing well at all. Especially if you look at Callum Wilson, it's on a 6.2. Matthew Target is on a 6.4. Tino is on a 6.3 as well. We really need to make a lot of changes in the next time we are going to make a tactic change. Yeah, Bastoni to Guardiola. Come on, guys, we really need to equalize early on here. Livramento to Enzo, Rooney Baji. Oh my god, what kind of passing are we playing here? There's been a lot of highlights where, Liverpool have actually intercepted our pass and they start a counter attack from there. And now Henderson. Oh my god. Oh my god, seriously? Callum Wilson will actually have to come off from Martin Tavares because, to be honest, we don't have anyone who can actually come off. You have a look at our bench, right? Rooney Baji is on a 6.4, but we don't have anyone who can actually come play for him. Matthew Target, get out of the pitch. Let's bring in Milos and Serginho Dest for Tino Livramento, and then let's see here. Enzo is on a 6.6. He's nervous. Let's bring in Ruben Loftus-Cheek for him. And you know what? Screw it. We are already losing this match, right? So let's just go attacking. Let's be more direct, run at defense, be more expressive. Keeper, distribute over the defense. Seriously, you're not doing anything good today. All right, so I really hope the changes will go through, and we really need 2 goals right now just to be equalized with Liverpool right now. Oh, this was seriously not a good defending by our team. There was 4 players there, but they still managed to get Henderson to play that pass and Luis Diaz to get a shot. Oh my god, we are in the 78 minutes here. You know what? I think this is time for us to go very, very attacking. You know what, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you can actually play as a central midfield on attack. Alright. Milos, wing back on attack. Serginho Dest, wing back on attack. Alright, so I don't think there's any more changes. You know what? Get stuck in. Let's win the possession. Let's be as ruthless as we can in the next 10 minutes. Can we score 2 goals in the next 10 minutes? Seriously. Oh my god, what has happened here? Seriously, Oh no. Looks like we are not going to the Champions League final this season. Mo Salah didn't play in the first 2 games that we played against Liverpool, and yeah, and he came back for the second leg and he have seriously created a lot of problem for us here. And Tavares, yeah, how are we gonna score a goal when we have a chance and our youth prospect that is supposed to be a very good left winger in the future can't even get a shot on target. Seriously? Oh my god. Yeah, now the team hates me. That's great. You know what? Send assistant. I'm not gonna talk to any press today. Oh my god. Seriously, this is seriously one of the best, one of the worst, not best. What am I talking here? One of the worst ending to our season 3, man. At least last season we had a final to look forward to. All right, so in terms of the season, I think, yeah, I mean, we have already qualified for the Champions League. That there's nothing for us to play for. All right, so I'm gonna play these 3 games, off camera, and tomorrow we will be back for our transfer window episode. All right, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.